very, very powerful in her own right, but I definitely feel like you could go for something a little bit more, I suppose, I was just about to say a bit more enchantery in the sense of like, the Yumi's great in certain situations. I just think with the Aphelios, the Lulu's just hands down better.
I saw the Renata hover, and I looked at Ultra Prime's comp and I went, wow. Hostile Takeover has...
1, I believe.
21. Yeah, I believe that was it. Forge, gonna get ganks in the mid lane, though.
Yeah, he's going to flash on Wei because Wei's already flashing on him, but auto attack's not going to be enough now. Wei in a lot of trouble, and you got this artillery from the side. Ultra Prime's Ning in the right place at the right time picks up first blood.
And Wei in
Could just be a trade-in because, yeah, thanks for the leash. There's not really a lot you can do. Just a really unfortunate timing there for Ning. I feel like he maybe went for that a little bit too early. Side of the Krug camp to make sure
the pink ward.
Yeah, he moved the pink ward. He moved the pink ward. Flash in on the doggo who doesn't have ult or flash. And they want to try and burst him out. One more Q, one more auto. Finally goes down because he's got himself the Calibrum. Your favorite combination of colors there, Nymera. There will be an acceleration. Is going to start hurting right now. Already nearly 10 CS down. A kill as well. We'll see maybe if Breed wants to go for a bit of a fight. He will. No tower aggro onto Harry, but he's in a lot of trouble already. And yeah, you can see that burst coming out right now. Will flash, but it jumps straight back in on top of him. Means that it is secured by Breed. Very nicely done here by Wei. And this is what you were talking about when you said that Wei. They did lose that early first blood as well. It definitely feels like they are, as we mentioned, just kind of more in control, feeling more confident, and with that Umbral Glaive, that mid lane turret being so low.
Exactly. This helps now a little bit. Ult goes wide though into Tanyuan. Swing and a miss from Ning.
Well, they're still chasing in on top of him right now. Now we're going to see if they can try and jump in on top of the Annie, who tries to flash away, but has the stun right at the last second. And that's going to be the cue to finish it all off. Wei in a lot of trouble, though. He needs to try and maybe flash out of this, but no, had already used it, so didn't have it available to him. Lumao is around, so they're trying to see if they can maybe...
So, topside skirmish kind of goes fairly even. It does mean, though, that Harry has been left alone on this turret. So that's a flash in onto Ning.
He's flashing in with the knock-up as well. Ning trying to get over the wall, but he just can't make it. Really nicely done there by Breed to recognize he had the damage. Like the Renekton just benefits so much from having not to be able, you know, not willing to or needing to build up so much armor because they get it so passively. And ooh, right between the posts, that's going to be 3 points. A flash away from Sword Art's ultimate means that he is sacrificed straight away. TP coming in, that's going to be the Gravitum to lock them all down. And can Forge and Ning get out? That is the question. No flash available, but Forge into the wall. Is he just about going to get out of there? He needs to get on top of the blast cone, and he will just about. No!
Oh, Leandries.
The Leandries burn is torment for the side of Ultra Prime. The mid lane is going to drop down the Rift Herald, so we're going to see LP go back to try and deal with that, but this is just RNG kind of slowly dealing with this one here now. LP does have a cleanse, but he's already dead. Lumao gets caught out as well, and that one was just a bit of a head scratcher here from RNG. Will they be able to secure this dragon? That is the question. Ning now coming in. There's a teleport here.
Teleports?
They're trying to see if they can go for this one. Jump away. The leap is now down. You got Harry going to try and make this one work for him and his team, but finally this is one. He goes down. Now it's a 3v3. Wei thinking about what he wants to do and decides, you know what? I don't want any part of this because there's another TP coming in on the back of this play, which is Forge trying to see if he can secure some kills. And Nymera, this game has just gone to absolute heck. That can actually be more tangible to help you win this game. And speaking of little small mistakes like that, Sword Art just finding himself just on the wrong side of that play. And now Forge, he might be in trouble. Flash in, flash away. Does he have the knockback? That is the question. The heal is good. Forge looking for a 1v2 and comes out with it. Dustblade almost gets him out on time. But Lulu will be picking that one up there. Now it's 2v3 in this boss.
Stands, Breathe is still going to get a top lane turret, and mid lane is still getting shoved in. So LP manages to keep Doggo from...
a little bit of a slow, so prioritizing the survivability more than anything else as they look to try and just, you know, deal with the Trying to see if they can take this turret down and the dragon. It's a little bit of Benny Hill right now, everyone running around the map, but at the end of it all, it's still RNG with the turret, RNG with the soul going near it. This is just straight up a...
Oh, RNG.
Wow! This is criminal RNG. Ultra Prime just take it right from under you. You didn't have a clue.
Misses, unfortunately, but LP's still going forward.
He's looking for something here. Doesn't have plans for the moment. We are going to see Harry getting a bit impatient and trying to make something work. Stairs Gauge does get popped. Forge moving forward as well. Harry... Nymera, what is going on right now? This isn't League of Legends. This is League of Throws. Everyone's just throwing as best they possibly can. No matter what your advantage, bet you I can get rid of it.
I mean, is this the new 2v2v2 game mode? Are we previewing that? Because it feels like it's a bit of a battle royale. Not exactly sure who's on which side. Harry gets completely shut out of that fight by Breathe. Once again, one of the MVPs. 1 step forwards, 2 steps back.
Yeah, like, I'm going to see Forge now. You're dead,
Make
buddy.
that 3 steps back.
Yeah, make that 3. So, that is just a really unfortunate time right now. You still have a Baron buff or 2. You've got incredible talent. However, you are a 17-team league. So you are bound to have some not so great games, not so great teams. That's just how League of Legends work and League of Legends in general works. But Explosive Cast is going to force Doggo. Oh, that Gravitum ultimate was huge. And they're going to be able to clean up all the fight there. Finally, RNG now realize how they want to fight these fights. And it's LP absolutely decimating everybody. What a play. He was done with this game. LP was huge in that fight.
Does LP have the stream on in the background? I think he heard you talking some smack there, buddy, because he absolutely ends the game. Uses a huge Moonlight Vigil again, sets up the route for his team. Call that one a Moonlight Virus the way that one looked out, and they're going to take home this game 1.
That was so. It literally looked like LP just got impatient and said, all right, you know what? If you're not going to engage, I'll do it myself. Picks himself up a massive amount of kill participation. 3-1-5. Huge fight there to end the game.
Holy moly, that one was a back and forth. It did feel like as soon as
to it, shall we say.
A little bit. And has some good ability to kind of just stun the Nocturne up as they're looking for the engage. I mean, you don't get the Jinx to safety by pulling them out with a Lantern, but you stop the person from attacking them by just CCing them for forever. Harry has himself the last counter pick, though. It is going to be the Nara into the Kasance.
Does feel like RNG are kind of dictating where this game goes, how it's being played. Forge in a little bit of trouble, going to get Cyclone. Yeah, has to flash there. Doesn't mean the Cyclone is down now for Wei, but no flash on the Forge, and he's already getting caught out again. Flash in, going to get the damage down. First blood over to RNG, and that means that all this pressure that you've given up to this... more seconds to the Unleashed teleport, so now we're going to see them go in. They're going to try and flip it off, and they're going to try if they can get the smite down. He will. Wei does not get the smite, but now Ning loses his life, and he picks it up. Got to appreciate a man who commits to the bit. Ning was like, you know what? I'm done coming in. That's going to be the... Oh, nice little steal coming in here from the jungle of RNG, and now the real fight can begin. The Paranoia comes out to try and stop this Leona from escaping, and it will be just that, but nobody's on the Jinx, who's kind of coming in now with a little bit of low health bars and a little bit of excitement. Harry trying to go into Mega, will be able to get it, but look at the Jinx, just free hitting. LP is doing so much. It's the battle of the 80 carries. It's Doggo versus LP, but it shall be LP who comes out on top. RNG, get the dragon, get the fight.
Can't exactly defend this turret now. Forge, you're going to have to pull your flash, buddy.
Yeah, he's going to flash, and yeah, he's dead. That is unfortunate for Forge, and this is becoming a bit of a running theme here for Forge on the Gragas in this game. Just kind of forgetting that once he uses his Explosive Cast, he doesn't really have a lot of else of disengage.
I don't know, man, Forge.
If Sword Art approves of this engage that's coming in, he's going to have to flash away. He doesn't support flash either, and that's going to be the Dragon for Rift Herald traded.
You have to see them be proactive, and Ultra Prime, they're just not being proactive, are they? They've been kind of under RNG's thumb for most of this game, under Wei's thumb particularly, who's been making a lot of big plays. Now Breathe sees the option to go for an individual play, goes unstoppable.
Yeah, no flash, no way out, and no way out from the all-out.
The bot lane out of turret, which Wei and Tenuen did to force away the flash from Forge. Now we've got to fight towards top side. Paranoia was just pulled.
Yeah, well, looks like Wei went a little bit too far forward, and right between everybody, the Super Mega Attack Rocket does go. LP doesn't have a huge amount of mana right now to put out these rockets, so he's just going to try his absolute best. Forge still does not have flash. Harry's looking to try and get Mega and maybe keep himself alive on this one. Sword Art goes down as well. I am just so perplexed right now. They did everything so well, and then they just decided to not disengage. RNG pick up. RNG fans.
Turn off the cameras. It's a murder. It's not safe for broadcast. Neither of the carries of RNG have died this game. They are slaughtering Ultra Prime in the Gold League. From Doggo, what can they do?
I mean, this Baron down to about half its HP. We're going to see Breed getting jumped on by Forge, but again, Doggo is taken down so low, and he's already dead. A lot of your damage is now taken out of this fight, with Forge going down very soon. I imagine all of it will be taken out, and now RNG can start to shred through Ultra Prime. It's been a struggle for Ultra Prime this game. They have...
He was missing Tibbers. He was caught out of position. He was getting crushed in lane. He is currently almost flame horizoning his opponent. He's 3-0-9. He's killing the AD carry. He's had a good series here.
He is just nothing in this game. I'm totally honest with you. This Gragas has just not been it. 60 CS down, just incredible. Now we do have a replay. What happened here?
Dragged onto the traps and dies, I think. That's awkward moment. So the paranoia is, yeah, but leaving a lot to be desired.
Yeah, and that's going to be another one that's not really going to be engaged on anything just because Ning knows he's going to be dead if he does. So that's going to be the base broken open here, 26 minutes. They're not going to land the dredge line. Little by little, brick by brick, they are taking down Ultra Prime. Nothing to be done here. It just feels like the composition is just too solid for RNG. It's too... Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Here we go, flash in, but that's Way's clone already. They're going to try and go in with the paranoia stopwatch as well. This isn't bad from the side of Ultra Prime, but you can see just how far behind. It doesn't matter if it goes well. There's just too many things for them to deal with. Even Breed kind of moving forward here with the Gargoyle Stone Plate, just able to kind of be aggressive. He goes in 1v5. He wants an all-out, but I don't know if he really wants it. Now realizes the error of his ways. Breed finally gets a shutdown on top of him, and Doggo picks that one. You know, this Dragon Take.
Well, they don't have ult or flash on Ning. Tanyo is going to just kill off the jungle, and that's game. That's it. Soul's gone, fight's gone. Yeah, Soul's gone, fight's gone. Do they even need the Soul? That is the question. Do you know what Forge doesn't have? He doesn't have a flash. That's a double kill for Tang Yuan. 5-0-9. Honestly, been exceptional this game. LP will pick up a 6 just so he knows that I have a better KDA, but... I mean, this is just such a moment right now. Flashing, cleanse a little bit too early, but he's got a stopwatch. Doggo goes down away. Leona picks up the last one there from Lumao on 2-1-6. And yeah, RNG clean 2-0, and they will get themselves up to 5-4. If you are playing against a Nocturne and your carries don't die, your mid lane and AD carry have a clean sheet of a game, something has gone incredibly right for you and incredibly wrong for that Nocturne. I think Ultra Prime, they walk away from this series giving, sadly, a pretty brutal blueprint of how to deal with them as a team. You remove early options from them.